And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So 2 on and 2 away. Anthony Pierre digs in now. That one missed. Cruz at second, Fry at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. Center field, Gilbert drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he deals. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a lead. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So 2 down, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Oh, nice lunging grab.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
The center fielder.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. Guardians 3, and the Reds nothing. So the batting order turns over. Taylor Walls, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Go. Around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Joey Weimer will hit next. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Moniak makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third Ramirez.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Friedel racing over to make the catch. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout. Out when we get back.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And now, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these out.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Right through there for a strike. The Reds leading by 5 here in the 2nd game of the series. Down the line. And that drops foul. Gonna count 1 and 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Garland settles underneath it, and that is that. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedel. This one in the air, center field. Pierre makes the grab on the run. You think back to 27.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Anthony Pierre. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Crone. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the... Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's out to center field. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Batting second. The third
one out,
baseman,
bases empty.
Jamer Candelario.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder.
And a foul ball.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
One up, one down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Taylor Walls. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounder might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Over to first, safe. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Joey Wiemer. Pierre off of first with 2 away. Drops one down in front of the plate. Stevenson whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Guardians lead one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, put yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
The final line score for this is
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we've got quite the pitching matchup in this one. Two elite power pitchers going head-to-head.
Indeed, Boog, and this is going to be a fun one, especially if you like high velocity and big strikeout stuff. Both these pitchers are coming at these hitters from the right side, and I expect to see a lot of hitters looking awfully frustrated throughout this game. Capitalizing on whatever scoring opportunities these lineups might find themselves in is going to be crucial to winning this ball game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice shot, nice shot. He was all over that one. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs. Here goes the runner on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a hit.
Pick it up. That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And this is Bryson Stott. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that is gone.
Took on the big part of the yard.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And the batter now, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Pierre, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough.
And up to the plate is JT RealMuto. That one is absolutely belted. Pierre going back on this one. See you later.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. RealMuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back. Right there, after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one the other way. Marsh pulls it in on the run. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Ramirez is
now batting the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
First pitch misses. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from
1 down. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. On a line, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rojas settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right side, and this should do it. That's the ball game. Pierre with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be JT RealMuto. The pitch.
RealMuto.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. First and second, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Bunt down, and that ends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. That one fouled off. Pierre hitting 9th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And that's outside. 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Stephen Kwan to bat next. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Johan Rojas. 2 outs. That's smashed towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now here is Stephen Kwan. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre tracks it down for the out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. The pitch. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Now a chance for Anthony Pierre. He's a guy who does it all. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies have won 4 in a row.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives.
Live from our base is empty, 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Fought off foul. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Find it.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel
over to Lowe. Out to escape. Start of the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Martinez makes the grab. First pitch, and he just misses.
Let's go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Come on, find it.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All right, get it back there. Good job.
Stepping in, Joey Wiemer. At the belt and fires. Here goes the runner. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Man at first. And now J.D. Martinez. 2-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And now the lefty. That one hammered center field. Pierre going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Big momentum shift.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Fastball for a strike.
One.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2-2.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking. A controversial call. Now here's the Rangers DH, Rodolfo Castro. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Pierre did not have a banner showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First,
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
DeGrom back to work. Upstairs.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
That's out to center field. Tavares makes the grab, one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That way to find that sweet spot right there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he walked him. So one out with two aboard. David Fry, the next to hit.
David Fry.
Back.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Flips for one. On the low. It's a double play. It's a four. And the batter now, Anthony Pierre. 1 for 3.
Pierre.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Way out front for strike 2. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Kwan The lead runner at second, Straw at first, 2 out of the inning. Into center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left. Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Lined into left center, base hit. Pierre really stood out in this win.
Well, Booth, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First for
And the batter now, Anthony Pierre.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The 2-1. That one out to right. Garcia sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
That one is absolutely belted. Garcia ranging back on it. Get out of town. His 13th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Leody Tavares.
Number 3, Leody Tavares.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
Gray back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
So digging in, Miles Straw. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up by the time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Now
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. One strike.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pierre makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Everyday dream. These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Washington Nationals. On to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
Gray back to work. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, way to square that up. Good job.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Joey Wiemer. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit right field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Line drive, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. One down. Next is the speedy first baseman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder,
Pierre, just 19 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up next for Cleveland, Joey Wiemer. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the right-hander deals. This to third, Ruhan. In plenty of time to first. Out number. So 2 down. Up now for Washington, Will Brennan. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Barnes is just one strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. And that'll do it.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
For the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington.
And now it's going to be Will Brennan. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
That one is absolutely belted.
Dig, go.
And it slams off the bottom of the wall. One runs in, throw cut off, now to the plate. He's in there. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
You're down.
Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first. That's out number one, and a run comes into
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Base is empty, one away. And now Stone Garrett. Now a fly ball to right center. 2 down. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
And a pitch. That one not close. 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Look at how he dived.
So 2 down. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Garrett brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians,
Batting
Anthony
third,
Pierre.
the center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Pierre headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0, and that's a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pierre makes the grab on the run.
Clearly ready to hit right there.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there.
The center fielder, number 8.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty out to short. Abrams tosses to first. 2 away.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so.
Runner at first with 2 away. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. To first, and that is that. 1 left. So 2 away with nobody on. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a base hit. So bottom of the 9th, and now for Washington, Stone Garrett.
The designated hitter.
Line drive. Pierre makes a nice running catch. So 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. 1 strike away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. The Guardians win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
That clips the corner.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
First and second here, no outs. And a pitch. Now one
ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Julian. Acrobatic throw for one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 3. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 2 outs. Runner takes off. In the air, left side. Peterson makes the grab. 2 runs. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Alex Kirilloff. That's out to center field. Pierre makes the play. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Pierre. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And it's fouled away. Kimbrel measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Good two-seam action right there.
Pierre with a less than great game in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time
The
out.
final line score for our ball game tonight. First for the
This is Willie
next to the
Castro.
plate, the right fielder, Willie Castro.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pierre pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I would find the sweet spot.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Correa is there. And there's one down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, here's Royce Lewis. That one is absolutely belted. Pierre going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pierre makes a nice running catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. And he deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the
Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
on a line. Pierre makes the catch, and there's one down. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, Kirilov. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
This is Dylan Carlson. The 2-1. Line drive. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out. Anthony Pierre will hit next. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. To the right side. And foul ball.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate. And he's done a lot of that lately.
Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that basket.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre pulls it in on the run. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. On the ground to first, Farmer. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Here in Cleveland, top six. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. That smash towards center. Pierre flips it away for the out. And there's one away. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the. So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. 2 outs. This to center field. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. One. Here's Jack Peterson. Two on, one out. That's smacked on a line to center. Pierre makes the grab on the run. Throw comes into third. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
As we go to the last of the third. Now, Anthony Pierre. Springs back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Will Benson up now for the Mets. The pitch. That's out to center field. Pierre racing over to make the catch. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Got him. Out. Number 2. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. Pierre with a forgettable showing in this one.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Out to short, Lindor. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum.
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. Bader racing after it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. In there safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Anthony Pierre now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
First and second, 1 out. Joey Gallo up now for the Mets. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And another ball. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Anthony Pierre. This to third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now batting, center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians. So 2 down, Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
He was late there, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Line drive. Pierre makes the grab on the run.
Big guy. Here we go.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. That's a little bit low. Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this
flips to second, throw to first, safe.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. Loves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. So new inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Belak back to work. Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Throw to second, save. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
Down.
Throw there. Safe. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 12-2.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Anthony Pierre will hit next.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Swings and chases a low one there.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 out, bases empty. That's towards center. Drop steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay.
2 outs, bases empty. So next up for Houston, Jace Peterson. The Guardians leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Lined into left center, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite.
We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
And here it comes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to short.
So up next, Otto Lopez. 2 outs. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together for him.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Come on.
Ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Come on, go.
And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Stand up.
And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Yeah, great job right there.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Base is full, 2 gone. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. The Astros down to their final strike. Swung on, belted. Back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. In to score from first. And it's a 1-run game. Coming around third is Alvarez. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Valdez back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Here's the left fielder, Otto Lopez. Here's the 0-2. That's out to center field, and he makes the catch. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Line drive and a base hit. Here is Marcus Semien.
Your pitch right here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one ripped. That's back. And caught on the warning track. So here's Wade now. The 1-1. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out. So 2 on with 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Pierre ranging back. Leaping. And he brought it back. So the
center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swings through that.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Kicks and deals. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first.
Out.
2 away. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. He's a guy who does it all. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Now it's Marcus Semien with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Chop back up the middle. Fires to
Hold it
first
right
on
there.
the run.
Pick up the ball.
Low throw, and he can't pick it. Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's Yan Gomes. Ground ball left side. Goes to second for one. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Lined, and that's a base hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
That
No,
one
outside.
misses. And the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
Yeah.
Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back
Come on,
there.
dig. Go hard. Go 2. Dig.
And it
Dig.
hits the fence. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better.
He's trying for third. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0. First pitch misses.
1 ball. No strike.
And a swing and a miss. Ramirez
1-1.
leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Ground ball right side. Base hit. Home run is in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. It's 5-0.
Well, he was a little off balance.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Throw is high and over his head. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. Here is Marcus Semien. Runner takes off for third. Bounced out to short. Lopez. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble.
Man at first, Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a
Come
base
on,
hit.
find it.
Throw back in quickly.
Attaboy,
First
way to
and
get on the
second
sack.
now with nobody out.
Outfielders here.
Now it's Marcus Simeon.
One time.
Fastball almost got him there. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And out number one on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dive, and he's got it. Great snag there, and he may have saved a run, but no play to be made. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him up.
They take the force out, and that is that. So they look.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room.